musical. Please turn off all cell phones.
The ringing in my head is already enough.
Please remove all noisy children from the building.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
I like some resistance from my dinners.
No flash photography.
The undead are camera shy.
There will be a 15-minute intermission. At that time, you are free to visit the concession stand.
I'm sorry, Father, for I have sinned.
I said concession stand, not confession stand.
Oh, good. I've done some things I don't want to tell ya.
During intermission, you are also able to use the restrooms.
This is especially important for those of us decomposing in inconvenient areas.
Oh, and after you use the restrooms, please wash your hands.
Sorry.
The town hall players will be holding auditions for a variety show called Holiday Extravaganza. See your program for more details. Please enjoy the show.
Soon the rooster will crow.
Back, be back to our graves!
Tomorrow is another night.
Beware the galloping post. Beware, beware, beware the cries in the night. Beware, beware, you'll surely die of fright. Beware, beware, the time is near. Beware, beware when the headless horseman rides. Rise.
like this too. Yeah, yeah, tra la la la, yeah, yeah, and I got good. Yeah, yeah, tra la la la, yeah, yeah, life is good. Yeah, yeah, tra la la la, yeah, yeah, knock on wood. Yes, we're a superstitious shaky folk in the town of Sleepy Hollow. Mrs. Van Tassel, I'm sorry to hear that your sister has come to visit you.
I'm sure you don't get up the way it sounds, Farmer Stuyvesant.
Yeah, I do. Her visit upsets our plans for the new schoolmaster.
Good morning, Farmer Stuyvesant. Good morning, Mrs. Van Tassel.
Morning, ladies.
What about knowing Mrs. Van Hudson? How nice to see you today.
Knocking up the church bell and high in yonder tower.
Ring out the church bell to sing the morning light.
Come out no longer is it the witching hour.
Sing out the praises we make it through the night.
Yeah, yeah, tra la la la, yeah, yeah, life is good. Yeah, yeah, tra la la la, yeah, yeah, knock on wood. Yeah, yeah, tra la la la, yeah, yeah, life is good. Yeah, yeah, tra la la la, yeah, yeah, knock on wood. Yes, we're a superstitious Yankee folk in the town of Sleepy Hollow.
I'm so anxious to meet the new schoolmaster.
What's he like, I wonder?
Oh, we'll know soon enough. The coach and Yonkers will be here any minute.
Well, I'm just glad we have such a nice day to welcome the new schoolmaster.
I'm relieved he's not riding on the evening coach.
What with all the ghosts we have in Sleepy Hollow, we wouldn't want to scare him away on his first day.
It'd be a terrible thing to do with the poor fellow.
That we'd be bad.
Schoolmaster's name is Blaine, isn't it? Ignacio Blaine from Massachusetts.
His name is Crane, Ichabod Crane, from Connecticut.
Connecticut always exports the best teachers. If you recall, Mr. Withers, our last schoolmaster, was from Connecticut.
Oofta, I ain't forgot. Brom Bones and some of the Sleepy Hollow boys drove him away with his mischief.
That was really bad.
Wake up, be good, folk, the sun is up and shining.
Wake up, be good, folks, the sun is here to stay.
Rise up, my good friend, prepare your breakfast dining.
Rise up, my good friends, and celebrate the day.
Yeah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah, yeah, life is good. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah, yeah, knock on wood. Yeah, 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 la 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 la, yeah, yeah, life is good. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la, yeah, yeah, knock on wood. Yes, we're a superstitious Yankee folk in the town of Sleepy Hollow. Yes, we're a superstitious Yankee folk in the town of Sleepy Hollow. Yes, we're a superstitious Yankee folk in the town of Sleepy Hollow.
Where is that new schoolmaster?
Patience, Mrs. Van Hudson. He'll be here soon.
Well, let's hope Brown Bones behaves himself this time.
Bones is a wild fellow.
I prefer to think he's high-spirited.
Bones needs a good thrashing, that's what he needs.
He was never disciplined as a boy. Spat around and spoiled the child.
Oh, too late now. His father was the same way.
Like father, like son.
The sooner Bones finds himself a good wife and a good farm, the better off Sleepy Hollow will be.
I'm afraid there's a slight problem with the new schoolmaster.
Problem?
Well, we were going to have the schoolmaster stay at the Van Tassel farm, but Mrs. Van Tassel's sister from Rhode Island has come for a visit.
A long visit.
So there is no room for the schoolmaster unless unless he sleeps in the barn.
Our schoolmaster sleeping in a barn? Oh, no.
That would never do.
We'd be the laughing stock of the countryside.
I didn't expect her. She didn't bite. She just showed up one day at my kitchen door, like a cat waiting for
is a problem.
Oh, I have a large empty house. He'd be more than welcome.
That would be good. He will stay at Widow Van Doren's house.
Oh, but unfortunately for Mr. Crane, I'm a terrible cook. It's fine for myself. I have the appetite of a baby sparrow. Everyone in Sleepy Hollow knows that. But the schoolmaster will expect me to eat victuals.
That'll be no problem. One week he leaves one farm and the next has another.
That will be good. That's settled. I will tell the town council that Ichabod Crane will stay at Widow Van Doren's house, but he gets his victuals elsewhere.
Splendid. Now let's see about the coach from Yonkers. It's usually on time.
Yeah, except for when it ain't.
No, some even said my cooking killed my husband.
That's for sure.
I don't know why you deny it, Katrina.
Everyone knows you're gonna marry Brown Bones. And everyone knows more than I do, Greta. Well, you like him, don't you?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, he likes you. Likes you something special. That's not surprising, Greta. Everyone knows I have the prettiest foot and ankle in the countryside. Anyway, he doesn't ask me to marry him straight out. He sort of hints a little, like a mouse nibbling on a bit of cheese.
Boys are shy about things like that.
Bones isn't shy about anything. Bones is as bold as they come. He's much too sure of himself, especially where I'm concerned. What girl wants to be taken for granted? What does that matter? He's the handsomest boy in these parts.
And oh, so strong. Oh my goodness.
If you girls think Bones is so wonderful, then why don't you marry him? You know why.
He only has eyes for you.
I want the boy to be a gentleman, to have fine manners. I want someone who can carry on a decent conversation. About what? It doesn't matter about what. All the boys in Sleepy Hollow are lumps.
I wish a lump would ask me to marry him. Mr. and Mrs. Van Lump.
I feel the same way. I'm almost 17, practically an old maid.
What do they call us?
Just being foolish.
Now your day is complete, girls. I'm here.
Rumble to soul.
Hello, Bones.
Oh, look, I think I see a whippoorwill. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill, whippoorwill. Don't be an idiot, Katrina. If you can't see a whippoorwill in the daytime. Perhaps it's only a blackbird fluttering and chirping.
Brown Bones plucked the heavy rock out of the stream and held it over his head for almost 5 minutes. Anyone would have thought it was ham cabbage.
What Yo says is true, I won't deny it.
And then when Bones got tired of that, he tossed that rock 100 feet easy. That rock shook the earth when it landed.
The muscles in my arms have never been stronger. Made of iron. See for yourself, girls. Don't be shy.
What about you, Katrina? Don't you want to see how strong Bones has gotten?
We have an ox on our farm that's much stronger than Bones. And he doesn't brag about it.
Are you calling me a braggart, Katrina?
If the shoe fits, Abraham.
Don't call me Abraham.
Why not? It's your real name, isn't it?
My name's Bones. Brown Bones.
Brown Bones. What a silly name. Brown Bones, Brown Bones. What kind of name is that? Sounds like a witch's hat. Perhaps a name for Papa's ox.
So now I'm an ox.
You're not smart enough.
What?
Brown Bones, Brown Bones. Someone who sees. Don't let it touch me, please. We should avoid a broken pox.
All right, Katrina, you had your fun.
Not
the dirt around him, the most desired man in town.
They flit and flirt around me, the most desired man in town. You hear what they're saying, the most admired man around.
They flit and flirt around, they kiss the dirt around him, the most desired man in town.
They flit and flirt around me, the most desired man. Katrina, I'm the man you're going to marry, and that's final. Katrina Van Tassel must be the most exasperating woman in Sleepy Hollow.
In that case, I don't know why you're here.
I'm here to invite you to the horse race. I'm racing my Daredevil against the best horses in the county.
I'm busy.
The horse race isn't until next week.
I'm busy all week.
Doing what?
I'll do something.
She's just trying to get your goat, Bones.
Katrina doesn't mean half of what she says.
I'd love to come see the horse race. I've always admired Daredevil.
You can do what you want, Greta. It's a free country.
I hope the coach ride from yonder is really too long for you with Ichabod Crane.
Oh my goodness, it's the new schoolmaster.
They say he's from Connecticut.
So was the last one. And he didn't stay long.
Everyone in Sleepy Hollow knows why he didn't stay. You and your Sleepy Hollow boys filled the schoolhouse with newest blankets. And smoke filled the classroom.
And the schoolmaster thought there was a fire and rang the fire bell.
That was a funny sight.
Especially when there were no fires. Ding dong, ding dong.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. When will you ever grow up, Abraham?
Katrina, a pretty Dutch girl should never lose her temper.
We never lose our temper.
Yeah, I think children should learn their reading and their writing.
And their numbers.
And their spelling.
And their geography.
What good is geography? No one in Sleepy Hollow ever strays 10 miles from the place. Why should he?
You hear that, Greta, Hilda, Isabel? He's proud of seeing so little of the world.
What's Katrina talking about, Bones?
How should I know? Women are always battling foolishness.
Bones! I'm sure the schoolmaster can tell you why geography is important to yours.
Come on, Ichabod.
Where is he?
Don't be shy. What's gotten into you, man? Sleepy Hollow welcomes you. Ladies, I'd like to introduce you your new schoolmaster, Ichabod Crane.
Hello, new schoolmaster.
What lovely rustic bells.
What's that you say?
He was complimenting us, Farmer Stuyvesant. And he did it ever so nicely.
Doesn't sound like a compliment to me.
You can learn a lot from the new schoolmaster, Yost. You too, Bones. Bones?
Name's Abraham Van Brunt. Ron for short. Everyone called me Bones because my limbs are so strong.
Bro Bones. I get it.
He can lift a cow over his head.
Now, why would he want to do that?
Best horseman in these parts.
Best judge of horseflesh.
No one buys a horse for asking Bones' opinion first.
If the buyer doesn't, he's a fool.
Yes, but you know if there's mischief in Sleepy Hollow, you know that Bones is behind it.
Why do I always get blamed for everything?
Because you're usually guilty. Get it?
You'll be paid 4 times a year as your contract stipulates. You'll be getting your victuals at a different farm each week.
A different farm each week? Isn't that a bit unorthodox?
You'll have no complaints about your bills. Sleepy Hollow's such a good table.
Goose swimming in its own gravy.
Pigeon pie.
Juicy ham. Savory sausages.
All the buckwheat pancakes a man can handle, well buttered and drowning in syrup.
Ginger cakes and peach pies. Bowls of cream and milk.
Not to mention my famous preserved plums, peaches, and pears.
Do you say goose swimming in its own gravy, pigeon pie, juicy ham, savory sausages,
Shortcakes.
Ginger cakes.
Honey cakes.
Catching someone.
The schoolmaster's going to faint.
Are you all right, schoolmaster? It's by my favorite author, Cotton Mather. It's a book which I most firmly believe. I recommend it to one and all. Now, can't imagine why I felt faint.
It must have been the coach ride from yonder.
Yes, the coach ride. It was a long ride. A dusty ride. What do I eat?
Well, we'll first show you where you'll be staying. You'll be staying with Little Van Dorn.
I know you'll find my house comfortable. I always have a fire when the weather outside is cold, and you can have as many clothes on your bed as you wish.
Then I'll take my victuals with you tonight.
I don't cook much.
Oh.
She killed her husband for cooking. You'll be taking your victuals with Mrs. Van Tassel and her lovely daughter, Katrina.
Katrina, a true beauty.
How come you never invite me to dinner, Katrina?
Because she has enough sense not to. That's why. Let's go, everyone.
Now, Katrina, don't be late. You promised to help me make supper.
I won't, Mother.
Tell me again about the goose swimming in its own gravy.
Hey, no such hanging around here, Bones. Let's see if we can go stir up a little fun, huh?
You guys go along. I'll catch up later.
Why not come now?
You heard me. Later.
Oh, I do what you mean. You don't have to hit me over the head with a hammer or anything. I ain't dense like some Nami. I catch on real quick.
Get out of here! It's not right the way you treat me, Katrina.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm your boyfriend, aren't I?
I never said so. You take things for granted, Abraham.
We're gonna be married one day, aren't we?
Are we?
You mean you have another boyfriend?
How could I? You scare any boy that comes near. Do you think a boy will pay attention to me if he knows that you're lurking somewhere close?
I saw the way that schoolmaster looked at you, like a cow who needs milking. You better be careful, or I'll double him up and put him on a shelf in the schoolhouse.
You're just jealous. You don't know how to treat a girl.
Sure I do. I'll prove it to you. Here, this is for you. A gift.
Gift? It's a dirty old coin.
It's not just any dirty old coin. It's a Hessian coin from the Revolutionary War. Look, I scratched something on it. K-V-T. Katrina Van Tassel. That's you.
I know who I am.
B-B. Brom Bones. That's me.
Well, it might as well just be BB for Bumblebee. You'll have to excuse me now, Abraham.
Don't call me Abraham.
I told Mother I would help with supper. I wouldn't want the schoolmaster's first meal in Sleepy Hollow to be a poor one.
Women.
I won't say he's eating me out of house and home, but the schoolmaster does have a hearty appetite.
Bachelors usually do.
When he's at supper, his elbows are always moving, and his mouth seems like the gateway to a bottomless pit.
Katrina enjoys his company. She says Ichabod Crane brings a breath of culture and refinement to Sleepy Hollow.
The man is full of education, no doubt. I've already learned some about those ancient Greeks and Romans.
And he's so observant, doesn't miss a thing. Why, when he came to supper that first night, he inspected the silver and the mahogany tables and the cloth wooden chairs and the fancy china. He was most impressed. You would have thought he was planning an auction. And what a compliment he paid my Katrina.
What did he say?
He said Katrina was lovelier than a cloth wooden chair. Isn't that sweet?
I wouldn't mind having a scholar as a son-in-law, but my Hill's going to marry a farmer, just like all the other girls in Sleepy Hollow.
I'm not so sure about my Katrina. She's always saying such odd things.
Such as?
Such as, a man with a healthy appetite is a man who makes his mark. Or a schoolmaster today, a governor tomorrow. I must admit, it is an entertaining thought.
I have to come to school today.
Aren't you a bit old?
My father says that if I don't know my numbers better than I do, he'll kick me out of the house.
I'll not abide laughter in my classroom. Do you understand?
No, schoolmaster.
No?
Yes, schoolmaster.
That's better. Say, what's your name, fellow?
My name is
His name
Joe.
is Yost.
Yost Van Ripper.
Did I ask you, Leanna?
No, schoolmaster.
Or you, Hannah?
No, schoolmaster.
Remember, pupils, never answer unless you're asked. Do you understand?
Yes, schoolmaster.
Excellent! You're learning fast. Aren't you one of those Sleepy Hollow boys?
I won't cause any trouble, schoolmaster. All I want to do is learn my numbers.
You may sit down.
Yeah.
Always remember, pupils, knowledge is a gift. A wondrous gift. Repeat that.
Always remember, pupils, knowledge is a gift, a wondrous gift. Repeat that.
Silence! I will not tolerate frivolity in my classroom.
It's a gift. A wondrous gift. Repeat that.
You're a bit slow, aren't you, Yost Van Ripper?
I can run as fast as the next man.
Knowledge is not a race.
Knowledge is not a race.
What did I tell you, Wilda?
Never to answer unless you're asked, but you didn't ask me to, Mr.
Then you should not have answered. The students of Sleepy Hollow are a vexing lot.
When are you going to teach me my numbers?
That depends. Let's see how much you know. Stand up.
Yeah.
I want you to recite your multiplication table. But first, 9 times 9 is how much?
Don't you know?
Yost is a dunderhead. Yost is a dunce.
Watch what you're calling Yost Van Ripper!
He doesn't know how much is 9 times
Everybody knows the answer to that.
If you know so much, Hannah Van Foos, tell me the answer.
9 times 9 is,
Now who's the dunderhead?
I knew the answer yesterday.
This ain't yesterday.
9. Dunderhead!
If you guys want to call me a dunderhead or blockhead, I'm sorry.
That's enough of that. Put on the dumb cap and sit over there.
Not me.
Then I'll have to tell your father you will not learn because you will not behave.
What gutter numbers I need?
I'm a very conscientious man, children. I intend to nudge you along with the flowery path of knowledge, no matter how inconvenient the travel may be for me. Do you understand?
No, yes, schoolmaster.
I'm only doing my duty to your parents. If at times I may seem a little harsh, remember the golden maxims. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Repeat that.
Spare the rod and spoil the child. Schoolmaster, schoolmaster.
What is it, Walter?
What's a maxim?
Stupid young sir, hold out your hand.
Do I have to?
Hold out your hand, young sir.
No!
63!
Sit down. What's 63?
9 times 9 is 63.
Never, never. Recess, recess, recess!
Recess is an intellectual history.
I said recess.
That's good enough for me. Huh?
Recess! Hooray!
Thank you.
I am afraid it upset the school routine.
It's my routine. Never, never. Pray, be seated.
Thank you.
To what do I owe the honor of this visit?
There is to be a sewing circle at Mr. Van Hudson's, and some of the ladies are wondering if you join us.
But I have no skill with needle or thread.
That's not what I meant. We all enjoy hearing your knowledge speak.
Indeed, I suspect I am the most knowledgeable man in these parts.
You certainly are changed from the local men. All they can talk about is the price of corn, or what's good horse and what's not. Tell me you'll be there.
Will there be refreshments?
Roast beef and pickle lily.
I grew up with the lily. I'll be there. Ah, pick a lily.
I shall look forward to seeing you this evening.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you, my charming damsel.
And until tonight.
Until night. Toodaloo. Until night. Until night. Until night. Oh, what a prize catch that Katrina Van Tassel. One day soon, I'll inherit that rich farm. And as her husband, I'll be entitled to sell it all. Will be the perfect blending of brains and beauty. Obviously, she sees me with a man of most considerable promise. All that rich farmland. Until night, until night, until night. Roast beef and piccalilli, piccalilli, roast beef. Ah!
Remember what the therapist said.
Hello, schoolmaster. You say the funniest things. Yeah, I do. You certainly made Sleepy Hollow interesting. Yeah, that's so.
More roast beef,
Nine. More piccalilli. Nine.
more buttermilk biscuits,
More butter.
more apple cider.
More strudel.
Oh, that's the third time the schoolmaster come back to the table.
4.
He relishes the piccalilli.
I will say, for Sleepy Hollow, they do have wonderful cooks.
They certainly do.
Except for me, even Brutus, my hog, won't eat what I cook.
You know, I never learned to cook. I can't even turn an egg. Ow! What's wrong, sister? Oh, I jabbed myself with this sewing needle.
Bad luck for sure. That's what we say in Sleepy Hollow when a sewing needle goes wrong.
Oh, nonsense.
But if you put your finger in your mouth, the bad luck will go away. You should hear schoolmaster imitate Farmer Stuyvesant.
He's so clever. Show him, schoolmaster.
No, no. Someone might misunderstand.
Especially Farmer Stuyvesant.
He can be quite grouchy.
Quite grumpy. Quite ill-tempered. I was merely passing the time in a jovial fashion. I meant no harm. Of course you didn't.
You never would.
You never could.
That's right, you never could.
Ichabod Crane is courtesy itself.
Right, myself.
So, schoolmaster, have you had enough to eat?
I couldn't eat any more. Well, it's plain you couldn't eat anything less. Sure, there's nothing more you relish.
Well, are we not talking about those ancient Greeks and Romans?
You make them come alive, Ichabod. You're such a good storyteller.
I thought tonight we might read a few chapters from History of New England Witchcraft. It's by my favorite author, Cotton Mather. My favorite author is no secret, I see.
Is his stories full of goblins and ghosts?
Yes, brag charge not to scoff at such things. We would never do that. After all, our graveyard has its ghosts. It does?
More than one.
More than one? My, my.
I hear tell that graveyard is haunted by the spirit of an old pirate.
That would be Captain He's got a bellyache from all that piccadilly.
Thank you, Katrina. It was very thoughtful.
I know how much it means to you. I
song that goes merry.
Ichabod! 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 Hey! Flee!
And it just has its see you back in 15 minutes.
No one makes a fool of Brom Bones, especially a scarecrow like Ichabod Crane.
Greta says that Katrina is only teasing you. She wants to make you jealous.
Brom Bones doesn't know what jealous means.
Oh, yes, he does. Why, don't be angry with me. It's that school teacher, that Ichabod Crane, who's caused some trouble. Him and how much is 9 times 9?
Maybe I'll make Katrina jealous. I'll pretend I've got eyes for Hilda or Greta or some other girl.
Ah, Katrina would see right through that in a minute.
You're right. She would.
She's smart, that Katrina. We got her class school and messed with our ranks. We can do it again.
That's right. The Ichabod Crane must go. The Ichabod Crane must go. He's a daddy, he's a prissy, he's a pain. The Ichabod Crane must go. The Ichabod Crane must go. Man, it's simply driving me insane. I don't like the way he dresses. I don't like the way he walks. Most of all, I hate the way he talks. I like to kick him around the block. The Ichabod Crane must go. The Ichabod Crane must go. If there's one thing that I know, this Ichabod must go.
Now Satan comes with dreadful roar and threatens to destroy. He worries to weak and evil with malicious joy.
Can't slow down the schoolhouse again. Everyone would know who's done it, especially Farmer Sidman and the town council.
Don't think of something.
That I will. Brom Bones doesn't have a brain for nothing. The Ichabod Crane must go. The Ichabod Crane must go. He's a weakling, he's a coward, he's a joke. The Ichabod Crane must go. The Ichabod Crane must go. Before he gets my girl, I'll see him broke.
He's talking and he's goony like an ugly or afraid. Let's roast him up on this Thanksgiving Day.
You best believe I'll have my way.
The Ichabod Crane must go. The Ichabod Crane must go. If there's one thing that we know, the Ichabod must go.
Now, ladies, I wrote the next verse just for you. I hope you
town council.
Lovely, ladies, lovely. You're improving.
Thanks to you, schoolmaster.
We've never had a better choir master.
How true, how true.
Thank you, my songbirds. I will admit, when it comes to harmony and harmony, I have my special gift.
The last choir master wasn't inspiring at all.
You say what?
You are telling the truth? We were in good voice tonight?
Excellent voice. However, I did detect a slight tightness in tone. Oh, nothing too serious, but we do want to sound our best. Come Sunday, don't we?
Yes, of course.
Just remember, my songbirds, spirit, enunciation, articulation, pronunciation. Until Sunday, my songbirds.
I love it when he calls us songbirds.
Katrina,
Yes, Ichabod.
I wanted to tell you how lovely you look this evening.
Thank you, Ichabod.
But you always look lovely, don't you?
Do I? It's sweet of you to say so.
How beautiful you chirp.
I try my best.
Next week, I'll be coming to your farm for my littles.
That is so.
I will see you every night at supper.
That is also so.
Lance cross, mashed potatoes, and celery to find you there.
This isn't the
Katrina. If you weren't, then I would have shown that rascal a little lesson. I know all about the manly art of pugilism. Take that, rascal! Take that!
Ichabod,
Yes, Katrina?
I thought you were walking me home.
And so I am. Katrina,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
How many acres are on your farm? I'll have a few words with Yo's father.
Yost doesn't know his number.
That is why he should be in school. A person who does not know his numbers will not amount to much. Stand up, Hannah.
Yes, schoolmaster.
Tell the class how many pecks there are in a bushel.
Pecks in a bushel?
Yes.
Are the pecks from New Hampshire or Vermont?
What a stupid answer.
What a stupid question.
Insolent girl, hold out your hand.
Oh no, schoolmaster, not again.
Spare the rod and spoil the child.
Ow!
Sit down. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I will not tolerate dullness, and I will not tolerate insolence. Stand up, Joanna.
You mean me, schoolmaster?
Well, you're the only Joanna in the classroom. Stand up. Tell the class how many quarts there are to a gallon.
Quarts to a gallon? Did you say quarts to a gallon?
You heard me.
I don't know.
At least that's an honest answer. You may sit down.
You mean if I didn't know how many pecks there were in a bushel, you wouldn't pick it with a ruler?
I judge each answer on its own merits.
That's not fair.
Life is not always going to be fair, children. If it were, then I would be the mayor of some great city. There are 4 quarts to a gallon. Repeat that.
There are 4 quarts to a gallon.
Schoolmaster,
What is it, Walter?
may I be excused?
Why?
Because I have to sneeze. It's not like a sneeze. We're not in our room.
Wait till you're home. You can seize there.
I can't wait. Choo.
Walter, sneeze! Walter, sneeze! Achoo, achoo, achoo!
That's enough of that. Sit down, Walter.
I already am sitting.
Oh, in that case, remain seated. Such impudence. What's that?
not where they fly.
Evening, Widow Van Dorn.
Ah, Farmer Stuyvesant, so nice to see you.
Do I interrupt?
Of course not. You're always welcome in my house. Of course, even when you both knock.
Well, the door was open. Wide open. You don't expect a man to knock on when?
True.
Is the schoolmaster at home?
He's getting ready for the Van Hudson party.
What's to get ready for? They invite, you go.
He wants to look his best for the ladies.
Such a dandy. I shall speak with him.
Ichabod!
Be right there!
He's such a nice young man.
Bones doesn't think so.
He wouldn't. He's never liked any schoolmaster.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Ron Bones is no child.
How do I look, Widow Van Dorn? Thank you. I've slicked my hair with eel oil to make it shine and slapped my face with vanilla extract. I'm quite a cavalier, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Oh, Robert Stuyvesant, very man I wish to see.
Yeah?
A man of fashion should ride at the Van Hudson party in style. Can I borrow your horse and saddle?
Horse? You mean old gunpowder?
Yes.
She can barely see.
I have eyes for two.
She's not much to look at.
Plus, she's throwing a shoe. Well, you're welcome to the saddle if you wish.
I can arrive at the party with a saddle and no horse. I must have to walk. And I was so counting on gunpowder.
Whoa. Well, I didn't tell him what I came over to tell him.
Which is?
The beehive in the schoolhouse was no accident. It was Brom Bones and the Sleepy Hollow boys. But I came to tell them that I went to the town council and they're fixing to do something about
Oh, well, Ichabod's forgotten all about the bees. And if Ron Bones is trying to run him out of town with his mischief, it won't work. Ichabod loves it here. Told me that himself. He's planning on staying.
it. Then we still have a schoolmaster?
Yeah.
Ah, that is good. I guess I'll be on my way.
I think you were the most enjoyable dance, Katrina.
It was my pleasure, Ichabod.
You're a wonderful dancer, Schoolmaster Choirmaster.
I dare say I am. I'm no match when it comes to the minuet. I'm no lump when it comes to country dances either. I've even concocted a little dance myself. I call it the grasshopper. The grasshopper? I got the idea one day while watching grasshoppers hop about the schoolyard. A hop here, a hop there. One can learn much from the grasshopper. In the end,
Oh, please show us.
yeah, come on. Well, since you insist.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous. So have the other child.
Looks like a kangaroo kind of spasm.
That's the basic step. Once a dancer has mastered those movements, they can move on to more elaborate notions. Viva the grasshopper, as the Spaniards would say. I would not be surprised if my little dance did make Sleepy Hollow famous.
It looks easy enough.
What say? Give it a try?
Look here.
I'll count out the measure. Get ready, dancers. Ready? Ready. Don't forget to move your arms like a jumping grasshopper. Get ready. Jump back straight.
surprise me one bit.
Dancer can't learn it overnight.
That don't surprise me either.
You're late, boss. Where have you been?
I nearly lost my life.
Huh?
Your life? What are you talking about, Abraham?
He's probably gone to mischief again. We all heard about beehives in the schoolhouse.
If you call the headless horseman mischief, then yeah, I guess I was up to mischief.
The headless horseman!
Looks like there's gonna be a storm tonight. A bad one.
You saw the headless horseman?
I not only saw it, I met him. I was riding home after dark this night from the town of Tallahassee. As I trudged along, I saw it near by a lake with the trees off me. So I nudged my faithful and trusty mount, so that up to licking the waves, and I thought to myself, you best take it for this mischief in his face. Now old Daredevil smelled the storm approach, and his nostrils they grew wide. But it wasn't the storm he smelled on this night, and then he swelled up suddenly. And then drifting along in the foggy mist was the cold-plunging odor of death. As my stallion reared up, I caught the scent of the headless horseman's breath. In the shadows, the moonlight, the cold October fall, stood a horseman, 'twas a giant, he was riding 10 feet tall. In the moment, in the darkness, with the glowing of his eyes, with a crackle and a cackle, beckoned me to my surprise. And the headless horseman rides when the moon is full and bright, and the headless horseman chides, come race with me tonight. Then I heard this awful laugh coming from his headless cloak, and I wrote my epitaph as the headless horseman spoke. They offered to raise me for a cup of punch and my head.
How could he speak without a head?
Well, the horseman never faltered, and my heart was filled with dread. And the pommel of his saddle was an old and frightful head. Well, the horseman went slowly to the head and held it high. For I knew it, we were racing to the wooded hills nearby. And the headless horseman rides with a vengeance never seen. And the headless horseman shines in this race on chubbing me.
I remember it.
I'd better go tear it up.
Katrina,
Yes, Ichabod.
you didn't believe that story, did you?
Bones likes to play games, but it's a story I've heard many times in Sleepy Hollow.
I have a question, Katrina.
About the acreage on the farm?
I'm not interested in acreage.
What then?
How I long turn my fingers to your gold.
Gold?
Golden hair, I mean. Oh, promise me.
Promise you what, Ichabod?
Need I ask? Marry me, Katrina, marry me.
Marry you?
Make me the happiest of mortals.
What are you saying?
Marry me, oh, marry me, Katrina.
You're making a fool of yourself, Ichabod.
There's strange happenings here in Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's none that would deny it.
Oh, nothing like this ever happens in Rhode Island.
Where could he have gone? All of his clothes are on hooks, and his book by Cotton is sitting on the table.
Don't forget the way he disappeared from the party like that. There one moment, gone the next. Not such as a word of goodbye. So unlike the schoolmaster.
It is a mystery.
We found this in the field by the graveyard. It smells like vanilla extract and eel skin oil.
That would be Ichabod's neckpiece for sure.
Ooh, and this. It's a coin. A Hessian coin.
Hessian?
Has a few scratches on it. I bet you belong to the Agnes Horseman.
I think this pumpkin had something to do with it.